Good afternoon, and thank you for this opportunity to present the SIAF Southern Region Report. As the smallest region in the Africa Federation, the 12 clubs of the Southern Region have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, and despite the complexities of connecting virtually, this meeting platform has broken many barriers and allowed greater interaction with Soroptimist sisters from across the globe, as well as access to a wide range of guest speakers. It's also in some cases promoted better attendance. There has also been a shift in focus, the program action where clubs have to engage in more partnerships. They are also prioritizing advocacy. Our Soroptimist sisters are in the process of finalizing their advocacy program with the aim of becoming the voice of women and girls in South Africa. Clubs in Pretoria, Tshwane and Durban produced picture collages for International Women's Day, and they took up the challenge to advocate against gender-based violence. The program action in the Southern Region is aligned to the Soroptimist International Program areas are linked to the UN Pillars of Development, or the 5 Ps, which incorporate the Sustainable Development Goals. Now, despite the pandemic's impact, it has been heartwarming to know that clubs have managed to carry out significant program action. Some highlights include SI Vavatsiri in Zimbabwe, and worked with the Rafiki Girls Center, Childline Zimbabwe, and the Zimbabwean Alzheimer's and Related Disorders Association. Our SI Durban members assisted the poor and homeless and donated face masks, sanitary towels, as well as essential toiletries to shelters. SI Durban also produced a video of the popular Jerusalem Challenge during lockdown, and they danced together against gender-based violence, as well as issued a challenge to other clubs. A very interesting program and project that our sisters in Cape Town are involved in is the Surfing for a Better Future project. Here they are building a sustainable future for children and youth from disadvantaged communities. Our SI Durban sisters provided food security to 150 families in key areas that were devastated by unrest in the province recently. Now, SI Harare is focusing on people, planet and prosperity, and donated 10 rabbits to the Society for the Destitute and Aged in Harare. This to create additional income for the home. They have also supported the home by growing 10,000 plants of ginger to be sold at the market. SI Harare also supports the traditional birth attendants, where they provide personal protective equipment to ensure safe deliveries in the community. Our Cape Town sisters also hosted a wildlife photographer as part of their webinar with Focus on the Planet. She shared some very interesting stories, as well as how Southern African women, especially those living in Zimbabwe, are being empowered to train as wildlife trackers. To commemorate World Environment Day, SI Durban undertook to act and invest in projects which seek to educate the youth and communities on how we can live in harmony with our environment. Our clubs are also engaged in projects focusing on prosperity, and the SI Durban Sitanda Bay projects is one such example. They support skills development for the Victim Empowerment Center of the ABH. SI Harare supports the Society of the Destitute and Aged in Highfields, and they now engage in a beekeeping project with 21 hives with an expected yield of 600 liters of honey every 6 months, a sustainable income generating project for the home. Our sisters in Cape Town hosted and organized a very successful gender-based violence workshop, which brought together gender-based violence survivors and relevant stakeholders. Our clubs are also engaged in partnerships with Friendship Links. SI Cape of Good Hope use their Friendship Link SI Rostock to support a Team Mums project. SI Durban's Fine Young Creatives competition tackles a relevant issue of peace with the brief of those entering to to write a poem or essay that unpacks what peace means to them. With regards to proposed charters and expansion, we are looking forward to chartering our first club in Botswana before the end of the year. There are also plans for expansion in Zimbabwe and in South Africa, where we hope to charter our first virtual club. Our clubs also join the SI 100-year celebration with the planting of indigenous trees, as well as the distribution of blankets and comfort packs. And our SIKSD club is running awareness campaigns on issues of gender-based violence and human trafficking. In conclusion, I would like to thank the Southern Region presidents, club members and ambassadors for their support. And as we look forward to welcoming more countries back home to our region, we pledge to continue to achieve our Seroptimus goals. Thank you.